Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Prophet West. This is Prophet West coming to you, and I have a word, prophetic word for someone. A prophetic word for someone. It escaped me. I woke up this morning, and it came back to me recently. I woke up this morning, but I had a dream last night. In this dream, there was a situation. It was a horrible situation. It was a painful situation. It seems like a situation that had transpired in my dream when I was seeing it. I couldn't really make out the specifics, but in the dream there was a bad situation. It seems like the situation was going to die. The situation was going to end in a sad way. But then I noticed that in the dream, at the end of the dream, there was a flipping. There was a miracle. God did something. God worked something out. God performed something that was miraculous, where it was unexpected. And God, in my heart, when I got up this morning and after I remembered the dream and what God was saying to me, I remembered when I woke up, I remembered miracles. And God was letting me know He was going to release miracles to expect the unexpected. He was going to perform things that seemed impossible. He was going to make them impossible. And He was going to show His power. He was going to show His power that everyone would know, just like the boy that was blind from birth. And the reason why the boy was blind from birth, see, the disciples, the Pharisees, they thought that they were trying to blame the mother and the father. They were saying within themselves, maybe the mother and the father had done something to cause this man to become blind, and that's why. And so it was the mother and the father's fault. But Jesus said, no, it was nobody's fault. He was born blind, that my hour might come, that he might be healed, and that everybody might see God's power. And I don't know who I'm talking to specifically, but I have a word for you specifically. Expect a miracle, an unexpected miracle. And say, you think one thing. You think God ain't going to do it. Your mind is telling you that. Your circumstances are telling you that. Even people that you hang around are telling you that. First of all, you need to get away from them. But expect a miracle. Expect a breakthrough, something that God is going to blow your mind in a way, because over and over again, it seems impossible. It seems impossible at the place you're at a stage 4. You're at a stage where it seems like it's not going to happen. It seems like that thing is going to die. It seems like that thing is going to kill over, because based on truths or based on statistics, if you get to a certain stage or this thing gets so bad, there's no return. And so the worldly information is telling you that you're at a place of no return. But God says, expect the unexpected. I am getting ready to birth a miracle out of a painful and a bad situation. Speaking of those 4 stages, when I think of 4 stages, I think about the caterpillar going into a butterfly. Now, the first stage of that caterpillar inside the egg growing. But at the next stage, that caterpillar breaks out of that egg. And at this stage, this caterpillar has eaten everything to grow. The second stage. But now in the third stage, the only thing that this thing should do, the caterpillar should do, is just sit there and grow, and change colors, grow. And see, many of you're at a place right now, you feel like you're stuck. And you feel like you're dying. You feel like your situation is dying because you can't do nothing about it. You can't fix it. The pressure that you're under, your family, it seems like your family is out of control and things are going on and that you can't control. It seems like the adversary is attacking people in your heart, people that you care about, and all the other stuff that's on top of you as it is, and that too. And you're like, my God, what's next? But God say, expect the unexpected. You're at the place still. God say, be still and know that I am God. Many of you are at this place where you're at a place where you can't move. You can't move. You're between a rock and a hard place. It's almost like, if I can use an example, almost like when a plane is getting ready to come into the airport to land. But first, that plane must get clearance from the controllers. And so until then, that plane is in a holding pattern. And what happens, that plane, you have to keep just circling the airport until it gets that clearance, until it gets that bright light. until that bright light flashes. And once that bright light flashes, it's the indication saying, come on in. And I come to tell you that there's coming a bright light that's getting ready to flash. See, Apostle Paul, when he was Saul, he got a bright light. He was going to do devilment. He was going to persecute the church again. He was going down to Damascus to persecute the church again. But on his way, on that Damascus road, he met a bright light. And that bright light met him in a way, and he went to his destination. But God, that light changed his purpose. And see, God is getting ready to cause a bright light to flash in your life. There's a bright light that's getting ready to flash in your situation. So trust God and trust God. And see, don't just look at your circumstances, because in your circumstances, you're being still. But while you're being still, you're being developed. You're being mature. There's something that's birthing. There's a glory of God that's birthing out of you, because the Bible said the suffering of this life not worthy to be compared to the glory that shall be revealed in us. See, there's a revelation, there's a manifestation of God's power that he's getting ready to show up and show out. God's getting ready to perform in a great way like you've never seen before. Get ready. For there's coming a wind. There's coming a wind, and this wind right here, this wind is going to become thick. Just like what God manifests himself on Mount Sinai with Moses. God said, I'm going to manifest myself in a thick cloud to let everyone know who I'm with. See, God is going to reveal his hand, and God is going to reveal his glory in a thick cloud. That same thick cloud is called a train also, that sat and rested in the upper room where they was waiting on the Holy Ghost. And it said that the cloud was so thick no one could move, and they were filled. There's coming a miracle in your dead situation. God is resurrecting, and God is going to expand. God is going to break. God is going to renew. God is going to transform. God is going to cause to become light where is darkness. God is going to show his power in your life, concerning your life. Get ready. Expect it. Your miracle is coming. God bless you.